All right, let's check out this clip.
Okay, I am the problem. I went on a date with this guy and he was like, "It's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place?" And I was like, "Sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening." And he was like, "That's totally fine. Just come over." And I was like, "Cool." So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, "Are you gay? Like, what?" And like, he I just wanted him to like try and then for me to be like, no. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. But I just now I feel ugly. This is what Okay, I am the problem.
Here's the thing. Women are the problem. This is the thing where a lot of women, I don't know, I can't find the clip. If I could find a clip, I would definitely show it. But there was a clip where a guy was doing street interviews, right? And he was saying he was asking women, "Do you say no to men just so they can chase you, right? Just so they can try harder, you know? So your no's actually don't mean no, right? You just say no in a way that you want him to keep on trying, like a game. It's a game, and these women are saying yes, yes. I say no just so he could, in a way, so he can keep trying. I don't really mean no, right? And then and then you're surprised that you get situations where men think, oh, you know what? No, don't mean no. She wants me to keep trying. She wants me to be persistent, which a lot of women say, be persistent. And then you get situations where it's creepy, it's terrible, like it's crossing a line. And in my personal opinion, I've always said, I don't care. I'm not playing that game. No will always be no to me. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that dangerous, disrespectful game. Because women like this are contributing to this terrible environment, right? Where men think, oh, you know what? Maybe her no doesn't mean no. Her, oh, I'm not going to sleep with you doesn't mean that. Right? She's playing hard to get. Because, like I said, in that video, in that shit interview, women are saying, oh, we're just playing hard to get. And then you create the environment where a man thinks, oh, must be most women or all women are playing hard to get. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. Thinking that, oh, her no's don't mean no's. Her, oh, I'm not going to sleep with you don't mean that because she's playing hard to get. And this is the problem with a lot of women right here. Okay? That they are playing these games, these absolute insane, idiotic games. What and women aren't calling this shit out. Women don't call this shit out. But when men do something, right? Thinking because of this mindset, they have this mindset, oh, you know what? No doesn't mean no. I'm not gonna sleep with you doesn't mean I'm not gonna sleep with you. It all means that you should be more persistent. Keep trying. Keep pursuing. Right? Don't listen to what I'm saying. No woman is calling this shit out. Right? But women will definitely call out a man, right? That's like going after women that's creeping, right? That he's following her, he's trying to keep on talking to her, keep on talking to her. Even when she's saying no, she does, he's not listening, he's keep on trying. But this is the thing. Although I don't agree with that, right? I've always said that if no is no, in my opinion. I don't give a shit what kind of game she's playing. But women aren't calling this shit out. Right here. This game that women play. So this shit right here, men have heard this before. Right? Men have heard this before. Oh, no doesn't mean no. I'm playing hard to get. Men have heard this shit before by women. By plenty of women. So in men's minds, like, I don't know which one is which, right? Which women is playing hard to get? Which women no does mean no? Or no doesn't mean no? Men don't know. So men just try with everyone, right? Men's like, oh, you know what? Maybe she's one of them. Maybe she's a person that's playing hard to get. And this is the thing again, women are not calling this shit out. They don't, because here's the thing. They don't want to call out women. They don't want to shame women. They don't want to argue with women. They don't want to correct women. But they don't understand the consequences of these actions. They don't. The consequences is this shit like this, right? Shit like this. Playing hard to get. No doesn't mean no. It's a game. It creates men that, you know what, are now thinking, you know what, you are playing hard to get.
I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure. But
And here's the thing, right? I've been in situations where I would like a woman to come back to my place, and it's not to have sex. That's not what I'm thinking about. Like, oh, let's watch a movie. Let's chill. Let's continue to get to know each other. Continue to talk. Right? Just talk and get to know each other. Let's watch a movie. That's not about sex. Right? That's not the first thought I have on my mind when I'm talking to a woman or I'm dating a woman. But most women will perceive, oh, he just wants sex. He just wants sex. That's a sad. I mean, I understand that. I do understand that. A lot of men, that's what they go for. But I think that's, I get it.
I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my.
But that's the thing, right? Men being respectful and get thought like this, right? It's like, oh, you think I'm ugly now? It's like women can't understand that. Instead of thinking about yourself, right? Again, she takes this and talks about herself instead of focusing on the man. He's respectful. He's amazing. No, let's bring back the conversation to me. Selfishness.
My wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, are you gay? Like, what? And like,
And then to attack his sexuality, right? To think of him like this. Instead of thinking that he's a good guy, upstanding man. I mean, I don't know him, but just, glancery, right? Instead of thinking he's a good guy. He's a nice guy. He's very respectful. No, he's gay.
I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know.
Does she not know how shit like that is not a good thing for a man? It's like this is the thing where women seem to not understand their actions, right? Now, just like there are some cases where you want a man to get in the heat of things, right? Get into the motions of like wanting to have sex with you, and then you want to turn him off. It's like women don't care about how a man feels, right? Women don't care because women don't see the sense in it that, oh, you know what, maybe he's. It's like when a man is riled up, right, sexually, and then they just turn. It's not like a switch you could turn off. Like, oh, he's riled up sexually, now just turn it off. And it's like she said, okay, a man didn't want to do it, right? That she just wants to feel pretty or whatever. How do you think the man feels when he was trying to have sex with her and then she turns him off? She said, no, I don't want it. Does that really make him feel good? No, because again, she don't care how he feels, right? She don't care if he feels ugly or unattractive or undesired. And then also the case where you can imagine that she's putting in a situation where who knows if this kind of mindset, right? This kind of mindset to try, wanting to try just so she can turn him down. So it's very confusing to men. You're just effing with a man's mind. Totally insensitive. Totally like no care.
I mean, I wasn't gonna sleep with him. But I just now I feel ugly. This is what. Oh my god. Okay, I am the.
Yeah, I mean, and this is the thing, right? Where women, this is why I say women are going about things very selfish like, right? They're going about dating, marriage, family, whatever, very selfish like. Because in my honest opinion, this current world, right, this current society has made women so selfish. They only think about themselves. Only think about themselves. And this is what it's producing, right? This mindset, this there's so many consequences to a mindset like this, to a way of thinking like this. It's ridiculous. I really do think so. But what do you guys think?